Welcome back. Classic design and timeless style. Antiques are hot when it comes to home design. For all the details on this year's Charleston International Antique Show, we want to welcome John Copenhaver and Kitty Robinson. Good to see you guys.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Now, who does this art show, who does it go to benefit?
It benefits Historic Charleston Foundation. It's a great show that benefits our preservation initiatives at Historic Charleston. It's our 9th year to do this, and we're so excited about it. It's beginning on Thursday.
And one of the folks that you've asked to come here is John. And John, tell us a little bit about what you're going to be doing at the Antique Show.
Well, we are delighted to be bringing some wonderful Charleston-related items, and this is one by the artist Edward Jennings, and it was called a brag box.
Okay.
Which is quite interesting. And Jennings grew up in Charleston and attended the Porter Military Academy. And he served in Europe during the First World War. After the war, studied in New York and Paris, France, where he was introduced to the modern art movement, and returned to Charleston, was the curator of the art department at the Charleston Museum, was also involved in the theater.
It's a fascinating piece. What was it used for?
This is quite fascinating. It was actually the first of its kind. The director of the Charleston Museum was Laura Bragg, and this was her idea.
Gosh!
And it was actually a teaching tool that was really one of the first traveling items like this from a museum going out to the schools where the students were not able. And this one depicts the indigo culture in South Carolina. And then it was just an extraordinary item, and we're just very, very pleased to show this.
I am blown away, because I hadn't gotten a look inside of here until you cracked that open. That is amazing.
And with his background of studying in Europe and with his Southern traditions as well, it's really extraordinary. And we have a second piece, which is depicting the cotton gin.
Okay.
And then the other piece that we have is a beautiful
we've got a painting here.
Portrait by the well-known and highly sought-after artist Thomas Sully, which depicted from his family. It's come directly down through the Sully estate.
Beautiful.
And these are just some of the items that we will be
exactly. This isn't even scratching the surface. Now, Kitty, tell us a few things about when do folks need to come to the show?
Well, they can start coming on Thursday night to our preview party at Meminger Auditorium on Bufane Street, and then the show is open through the weekend, Friday and Saturday from 10 to 6, and again Sunday from 11 to 5. You can buy tickets online, call our office. We have 26 dealers who have wonderful objects like John does, and they'll be on display for all interested people.
Are they all just Low Country, South Carolina, or are they from all over the world?
I'm so glad you asked that. These gentlemen and the other dealers are from all over the country, and they're some of the premier dealers in the antiques business, and so it's such a privilege to have them in Charleston with us for our 9th show.
Now, John, once you get into Meminger Auditorium, the items that you bring there, will they be available for sale?
Absolutely, and it's an opportunity to see objects that you would never see, a conglomeration of dealers from all over the country for one weekend, and it's just an extraordinary opportunity for your own education, for your own interest, and perhaps either beginning or adding to a collection.
Well, and I always find that when I go into an antique store, I go in with a specific goal, and I come out with something completely opposite of what I went in for, because everything's just so amazing.
Well, sometimes these wonderful objects have a kind of magic where they find you.
Exactly. And there's going to be plenty of that going on this weekend.
Oh, certainly so. And it will be a great opportunity to see old friends and make plenty new ones.
Definitely. Thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to the show.
You're so welcome. Our pleasure.
Please come.
All right. All right. Well, right after the break, we'll tell you about an event perfect for anyone getting ready for the Cooper River Bridge Run. Stay with us.